Do you like to eat and explore at the same time? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to share with you one of my favorite subscription boxes where you can do just that. I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, guys. This is Nikki with That Homeschool Life. I'm a homeschool mom of 3, and this channel is all about homeschooling, motherhood, day in life, product reviews, and all that stuff about homeschool is on this channel. Please excuse me. Our neighbor has been remodeling his entire house. Must be nice. And 8 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock, there's that machine going on. So anyway, I'm going to make this really brief because he's really annoying. So one of my favorite boxes to eat and explore is Raddish. So I have about 5 of them right now, and we've been doing this for a number of months. So I'm just gonna grab the first box, which is the Halloween box, although this is March. So each month will have some kind of utensil. For the month of October, it was cookie cutters, bat, cat, and like a pumpkin or something, I don't know. And then you'll have your recipes. Oops, I dropped one. You'll have your recipe cards. So these are your recipes. These are, well, if I can get this together. I don't cook like this. I don't cook the way I'm trying to demonstrate. So these are your 3 recipes for the month, and we'll just grab one recipe. Now at the bottom of the recipe, they'll talk about the connection that you'll be making while you're cooking, knife skills, science, agriculture, and then it'll tell you like how much this recipe will make and how long it will take. And just so you know, this is glossy cardstock, so if it gets wet, if food gets on it, you just wipe it off. So you have your ingredients all nicely illustrated. So your ingredients and your tools, and then you have your steps, very concisely worded, to the point, with pictures if your child is not reading yet. Pictures are nice, even if your child can read. Sometimes it's just easier just to look at the picture. And then on the back, you'll have, this is where you kind of extend the learning. So they talked about spiders because it's October. They talked about science. They talk about the science of cooking here, about fat and water and what happens. And then they have a featured culinary skill using a knife. So different ways you can cut a potato, and then a skill check. And then if you want more information, they have additional information where you can go to further that learning. So that was the recipe. For October, they have an experiment you can do to make slime. And those are the steps in the back. And then they have review, practice, and share what you've learned. Discuss, practice, share to extend the lesson. And then you have table talk. So cards to keep around the table to talk about what you've learned from your cooking. So describe your favorite cookie, scariest creature, snakes, spiders, or bats. So what you can do, and I didn't do it for this one, just pop these bad boys out. You can put them on an O-ring or in a jar. I didn't do it for October. We had a lot going on. It's a birthday month and there's a lot going on. So you just pop these out. You can put them on a key ring right here or an O-ring. Just pop this out or keep it in a jar, and then your kids can always fish them out to ask the questions. And then each month you also get patches related to that month's cooking topic, and it was Halloween, so we have that. So that's what your box is going to look like. That was October. Let me try to get recent. Something recent. So Valentine's Day. Now with my kids, they just want to cook. They're not into all this other stuff. But sometimes they'll, surprise me and they'll want to do something more. For February, you have a cheese grater. That would be your utensil that you get, and then your recipes. And the recipes are pretty nice, and I just love the illustration. They really work. Note. So 3 recipes. The back will feature a different culinary skill for each recipe. So one would be washing dishes. It's hard for me to see my SHs sometimes. Mincing garlic, pounding meat. So so each month your child will learn 3 culinary skills, and they'll get to make three recipes, and they get to practice using a new utensil. So I think that's great. And then they have, for me, it's busy work, but you can cut this out, make a little block to roll it, something, I don't know. We never bothered with that. And then again, you have your shopping list if you just want something to take with you to the store on the go with a checklist. And then it also reviews your skills that you're working on. So I won't belabor the point. And then since it was Valentine's Day, it was the hearts, because home is where the heart is, whatever. And then dice games, fun ways to just keep things popping. When it's January, I'm not sure, but. It. One of my favorite subscription boxes, Raddish, and I think it's a great way to really bond with your children and sneak in some learning while they're chomping on something. So I think that's fabulous. Everything is so well put together that it's great. So that's basically my review of Raddish, this monthly subscription box. There are more options for subscriptions depending on your child, how often you want to do it. So you can go check out their website, and I'll put a link down below. But that's it. I hope you found some value in that. Question of the day. What is your favorite subscription box? Please share that with us, because I'm starting to find out it's a big world of subscription boxes. There is a woman who does nothing but subscription boxes on her channel, and she does everything: women's stuff, men's stuff, children, dogs, everything. You name it, aliens. She's got a subscription box going for that. So share that with us and let us know what you enjoy. I hope to see you on the next share, but don't forget, in the meantime, subscribe, click that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos coming up this week, because I'm weekly now. And I will see you on the next share. This is Nikki with that Homeschool Live. Until next time, keep living that homeschool life, y'all. Bye-bye.